Hello everybody, this is the Last Campfire with Monsenstar here, and let's get started with this. This is made by Hello Games, the same people that I believe made No Man's Sky, another excellent cozy game to play. At least if you readjust everything in there, because I know sometimes the planets can't be so cozy. But otherwise, both are very good games, highly recommended. I definitely heard good things about this one too, so I look forward to playing it. This one's definitely on the more emotional side, so I'm going to try to make commentary on it, but obviously, don't want to lose that ambiance with this. How evocative and it just makes you want to think about everything because just of how emotional this game can get.
There is a place where the lost embers go as their light begins to fade. Ember ran because standing still made them feel helpless. The wall glistened. The painting showed embers on a sacred journey. Ember felt so afraid and alone that it was a relief to find someone to talk to. Ember froze, almost too frightened to look away, when they noticed a small satchel.
A gift for us, but we sadly must move on.
The satchel felt heavy. Ember looked inside. The statue shone brightly in the light. was a symbol on the floor. Ember noticed something wrong. There was a round space where something used to fit.
Poor guy was so close yet so far with that statue.
To Ember's delight, the golden statue slid perfectly into place. Ember left, feeling sorry for the stranger now alone in the dark. The stairway opened into a dark forest. Ember could feel fear taking over. They'd washed up alone, somewhere very unfamiliar. Ember felt like they were being washed silence.
I was a little delayed.
The path was blocked. As Ember approached, the flames seemed to call out. With a feeling like falling, the forest had slipped away. Ember felt lost in darkness and ruin. The caged flame stoked new hope in Ember.
Sometimes the little things bring hope.
Hope was almost within reach.
You can do it, little Ember. You can do it.
The flame spoke and Ember listened.
Definitely a little laggy on the Switch, it seems. At least with little particular cutscenes like that one where you save the flame. Shouldn't be too much of a problem though.
The flame lingered ahead. Was it trying to escape? Or leading the way?
I don't know, I figure if it's trying to escape, it would just be going, not necessarily waiting for you to catch up.
fire flickered into life. The ghost spoke. Hope has returned to a forlorn. I will warm them until they choose to move on. Ember looked to the ghost for answers.
Where am I?
This is a place between places to travel through as your light fades. But none have passed on in a long time. The Forest King now holds us here, and those who linger will turn forlorn. Again, that word, forlorn.
Who are you?
I am just a guide along the way to fan the flame. So many lost embers have I seen, more than I could help.
Forlorn?
The forlorn are those who lost their way along the path. If you find them, send them to me and I will guide them. Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind.
I want to help others.
There are others lost along their journey. Find them and I will guide them.
Help me.
Step backwards, little Ember. Look behind. Upon a small grassy cliff rests a forlorn.
Least you can do is give me a small hand. More people I save, the better off everybody is, right? I'll poke around here a little bit. Where are you guys?
The traveler said, "You sailed in here. Where's your boat? Friend, you need a boat. Go see the builder in the caves. Tell them I'm sorry I never came back."
Dang, leaving your friend out all alone in a cave somewhere. That's cold.
The stranger had blazed their own path. Created their own rock, their own islands. They did not need Ember's kindness.
They may not need it, but they're
Still,
getting it anyway.
Ember stayed.
Yeah. We're saving them no matter
Building
what.
a bridge should it ever be needed.
Ever hopeful we forge on.
The stranger met Ember's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence. The stranger met Ember's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence.
Let's head back on their own. Works for me. I need to keep going. Thank you, little spirits. Pretty sure this is what the boat's for, because I can't go. Well, yeah. Save you!
The stranger was trapped, caught in a maze.
This one looks like fun. I need to. Ah! That there.
It was hard to make sense of this place.
You're telling me. Voice in my head. See if this works. Ah. Yep. We are super ember. Duh. Oops. I forgot. It's like I kind of need a pathway.
The trail just kept on closing.
Whose fault is that? I'm innocent in this. I go. Aw. I just jump down, but it's not gonna let me. Ember needs to learn how to jump. I almost wonder if the different colors mean something.
The
Like we had like a
stranger's
red
voice was
one.
hoarse. I just need some time, I think, to see things clearly.
Had like a green one, or not green one, had like a reddish one. Then you got that one that's purple. So I wonder if the different colors mean something. Saved you, so I believe that's 2.
Barely visible through the murky water was the shadow of something, and on a small pier with barely a sound, a lonely fisherman sat.
Saddest fisherman I ever saw. Nope, can't reach that yet. Check this place out. Or those plants mean something too. There's more than one. Like a lily that you can eventually open and cross. Maybe we can take that any further. Yay! Guess move on ahead. Gotta go this way now. There was one. I was on the
The
screen
crow
there.
held its shining trophy tight.
Pretty sure it's torturing me with this key. It's like, here, come take it. And when you try to actually take it, not. One down there, so I think the key opens that door. Ones that are already active don't really do anything. Try talking to that one.
The stranger whispered. Ever feel like you are being watched? I've never felt that. What does it feel like? Is it nice? It sounds nice.
Guess depends on who's watching you, I guess. Sometimes it's nice, sometimes it's not so nice. Back to that cave. Pretty sure we gotta find something that gets that key out. I made a mistake. I dropped it.
The broken net hung ominously around the skeleton's neck.
Ominous indeed. We need it. How dare you tease me with that? Acting like I can go across there and it's all like, nope.
The stranger shivered in the cold.
That's gonna put the fire out. I'm gonna do the same. We wanna do this, I believe.
They'd moved through such dark places.
I'm gonna aid that back across so it stays lit.
They lay down and closed their eyes.
Hopefully this works.
Warmth was a distant memory, stolen by the passing miles.
Yay. As I step on the embers of the stick.
The stranger blinked at Ember. Is it morning already? How long have I been asleep?
Long time. Now it's time to now it's time to wakey wakey. Back here.
The door was sealed shut.
Aw, over the shot. Yeah, I kind of figured. Looks like it's associated with, yeah, we got to save 3 more before we can. It looks like the fisherman and the one behind the cage, that's 2. I like the puzzles in here too. They're not too
Key
not
was
too
nestled
difficult.
between the reeds.
Not too
It was
difficult.
just out of reach.
Not too just right. You know, I repeat myself by accident. Aw, I gotta patch this up. They say not to, but yeah, I'd say it's like not too easy either. Like that one where you gotta roll everything around. Quite a bit of thinking power that you gotta have. You know, otherwise when it feels too easy, you feel like you're being kind of like catered to. Ah, I see you, worm. I raise you. Frog statues. Aha.
The worm looked helpless, with no way to escape. As Ember picked it up, the worm let out a little yelp.
Terribly sorry, little worm. But I need your help. I play hopscotch with a frog. Might just be for show. It's taunting me some more. Yeah, I destroy this. I forgot about that. Grab this. Climb up here.
Inside was a scrap of journal. The strangers on the water went on without me. Where have I landed? Vines and thorns stretch out to trip me.
So this worm's got to be used for something. I know it mentioned the old murky water, so maybe the worm's meant for that.
Barely visible through the murky water was the shadow of something hiding, and on a small pier with barely a sound, a lonely fisherman sat.
That way. That way, I don't think. Ah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a dead end. Interact from here.
The traveler spoke. You ever had roast frog, friend? I miss a good roast frog. Oh, how they crackle.
Not sure if I have to give you a roasted frog.
The stranger had been forgotten.
Ah, yes. The good old, I believe they all have
They
to
tried to follow as best they could,
face in the same direction. That there.
but no one heard them when they fell behind.
To face this guy's direction. Voila. I'll save you.
The stranger looked at Ember with surprise. Someone came back for me. Thank you.
I always help my friends. Now to help you. I'm pretty sure you'll help me with the key. Got that lifted up. I have to talk to one of them over that net. I'm pretty sure it's that net. Can't go that way.
The ghost said, "Speak, and I will listen."
Help me.
Take the path east of here. Gaze into the pond. The frog knows of a lost forlorn.
Frog knows of a lost forlorn. East. Be this way, right? So be going back off in this direction. Well, just realized it can't be in this direction because there's no frogs here. Has to be the other way, I guess. But, well, try to check out that one same pathway that I cave, I think. Not the one down here, but the other one. So I was pretty sure that one was directly towards Forlorn. Ah. So that looks like a pathway. Well, I'm a dunce.
The fisherman murmured quietly between sorrowful breaths.
I'll help you.
The fisherman felt so useless. His former joys were hollow.
Check this
Sitting out
out.
there every day by the pond,
We're gonna face you in a different direction.
only the dark water to hear him talk. In that darkness, a glimmer flickered. A thought beating like a drum.
That explains it. I'm like, what does this have to do with
A
anything?
thought that went round and round.
Turns out we have to come back
The
here
thought
and keep him
started
lit.
with the frog. Every day by the pond,
Yeah, I made a
constant
boo-boo here.
reminder.
Didn't realize I could turn these
Things
guys
went
around.
on.
Realized I couldn't. Realized I had to rotate this. Alright, fisherman, I'm trying this again. I'll bring you hope. I wonder if that's what we are. The embers of hope, as it were.
For a brief moment, the fisherman struggled to speak. He looked at Ember, hopeful. The fisherman spoke softly. There's a frog in that pond, a big one. Saw him grow from a tadpole. We were friends of a sort, spent every day side by side.
Tell me more.
So much better at fishing than me, that frog is. Catches them before I can bait them. Oh, it makes me feel useless some days. The fisherman sighed. I've wasted so much time feeling like this. The old man looked carefully at the pond, at their rod, at Ember. Well, listen to me here, rambling on and on. It helps, though, telling someone. Thank you, Ember. If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
About the frog.
You saw the frog? Did the frog mention me? You ask the frog about me, see what they say. Actually, no, just please don't tell the frog how much I talk about them.
Need some help. Surely you can fish up the
Fisherman
key.
noticed the broken net Ember was carrying. Let me have a look. See what I can do. With a silk thread, the fisherman carefully knotted it together. With each knot he tied, a net began to form. Here you go. Good as new.
Yay! See, you're very helpful, fisherman. I don't care what anybody else says. You're very helpful. Yeah, I think I went up that way. That was where one of the forlorn was. Don't know if he counts or not, but... Oh, hi.
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling.
Ah! It ate me!
This was not how Ember had imagined the end. The gurgling of water, a deafening heartbeat. But then, the frog returned Ember's good deed by leading them to a lost forlorn.
Thank you for not eating me. I would say thank you for leading me to the Lost Forlorn, but I'm just grateful you didn't eat me.
The stranger stood alone. Their friends have fallen aside, retreating from what came next. The stranger had ventured on. Now they were deep in the woods. It felt so pointless.
I think all we gotta do now is just get the last one behind that gate, which our fish net should be able to fish up that key.
The stranger spoke hesitantly. Is the campfire crowded? Let me gather myself. I'll see you there. The
Another journal
wanderer's
entry.
diary. Unfamiliar trees, a path overgrown. Is this a resting place? A place between places? I call out, but mine is the only voice. The stranger spoke. You look hungry, friend. You bring any broth with you? There's a cook in the swamp. Makes a broth like you wouldn't believe. Keep telling them that it doesn't taste right. They'll keep giving you more.
That's just dishonest. Oh, I want marshmallows. Got one more to save, though. Fish up
He
that
was nestled between the reeds.
and fish up that key.
Was just out of reach.
You keep trying to stop myself so I don't accidentally talk over the voiceover. Yay, got the gate key. Now I can open it.
old gate was locked.
I know. That's why I got this.
Ember placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it.
That's a weird key.
The stranger gasped for breath. Dark water slipping above their head.
Oh, I was gonna say it's like when I'm taking this off, submerge it again.
The sea didn't care if they sank or swam. Slowly the tides ebbed, washing over old walls. A safe harbor emerging from the inky depths. Ember reached out a hand.
Switch definitely cannot handle this particular level. Definitely chugging along a little bit.
The stranger looked down. The ground feels good beneath my feet, friend.
I believe that's the last one for here.
The ghost said, "You have done all you can, little one. Your journey lies ahead. Little one, your journey ahead will not be easy. The path to leave this place is blocked. I will guide others to follow after you clear the way."
I feel special now.
There are others like me who can help. You will always be welcome here in the forest. Once again, Ember could feel eyes watching. Ember approached the forlorn, but felt it was different. They said, "I know what I need to do, what I need to feel. I don't want to be helped." Ember could not help. Not all problems were puzzles to be solved. Ember found the Wanderer's diary. The oily smell of frogs. They know more than they will say. They watch me watching them.
All right, I'm going to go on ahead and stop here. I do believe that's a good stopping point. So if you want to, feel free to like, subscribe. There'll definitely be more of this as I continue forth our little embers journey in the last campfire. But I will see you all next time. Thank you and have a good day.